Africa is a continent of immense potential. With abundant resources and a young, vibrant population, it stands on the cusp of a socio-economic transformation. At the heart of this transformation lies the African Continental Free Trade Area, a landmark agreement poised to reshape the continent's economic landscape. The African Continental Free Trade Area represents a major step toward a more integrated, prosperous, and competitive Africa, aspires to create a single market for goods and services, facilitating the free movement of people and investment across borders. This ambitious trade pact encompasses 54 African Union member states, representing a market of over 1.3 billion people and a combined GDP of over 3.4 trillion US dollars. By breaking down barriers to trade and harmonizing regulations, the AfCFTA aims to unlock Africa's vast economic potential, fostering industrialization, creating jobs, and improving living standards for millions. The agreement signifies a collective commitment to Pan-Africanism and shared prosperity. The AfCFTA is not merely a trade agreement. It is a powerful symbol of African unity and a testament to the continent's determination to chart its own course. It represents a paradigm shift in how African nations engage with each other and with the global economy. By fostering greater intra-African trade, the African Continental Free Trade Area aims to reduce Africa's reliance on external partners and enhance its economic resilience. The agreement's implementation is expected to unleash a wave of innovation and entrepreneurship, empowering African businesses to compete on a global stage. The AfCFTA has the potential to lift millions out of poverty, create a more prosperous and equitable continent, and solidify Africa's position as a major player in the 21st century global economy. The dream of a united and economically integrated Africa has long been a cherished aspiration of the continent's leaders and people. The African Continental Free Trade Area is the culmination of decades of efforts to foster closer economic cooperation and regional integration in Africa. The journey towards the AfCFTA can be traced back to the formation of the Organization of African Unity in 1963, which recognized the importance of economic cooperation for Africa's development. The 1991 Abuja Treaty established the African Economic Community with the goal of creating a continental common market. The AEC provided the framework for regional economic communities to harmonize their policies and work towards deeper integration. These regional economic communities, such as the Economic Community of West African States and the Southern African Development Community, have played a crucial role in promoting regional trade and investment. In 2012, African leaders agreed to establish a continental free trade area by 2017. Negotiations for the AfCFTA were launched in 2015, culminating in the signing of the agreement in Kigali, Rwanda, on March 21, 2018. The AfCFTA entered into force on May 30, 2019, after the required number of countries ratified the agreement. This marked a historic moment for Africa, signaling a new era of economic cooperation and integration. The AfCFTA's journey reflects the unwavering commitment of African nations to forge a more prosperous and integrated continent. It is a testament to the power of collaboration and the shared belief in a brighter future for Africa. The AfCFTA holds immense potential to transform Africa's economic landscape and improve the lives of millions. By eliminating tariffs and reducing non-tariff barriers to trade, the African Continental Free Trade Area is expected to boost intra-African trade significantly. Intra-African trade, as a share of total African trade, was about 13.6% in 2022 and increased modestly to 14.9% in 2023. In absolute terms, intra-African trade rose to $192.2 billion in 2023, a 3.2% increase from the previous year. Projections now estimate a 35% increase in intra-African trade by 2045, assuming full implementation of the AfCFTA. This surge in trade is expected to create new markets for African businesses, allowing them to expand their operations and create more jobs. The AfCFTA is projected to lift 30 million Africans out of extreme poverty by 2035, according to the World Bank. Moreover, the agreement is expected to boost wages for both skilled and unskilled workers, leading to higher incomes and improved living standards. The AfCFTA is not just about boosting trade. It is also about promoting industrialization and diversifying African economies. By creating a larger and more integrated market, the agreement will incentivize investment in manufacturing and other value-added sectors. This will enable African countries to move up the value chain, create more sophisticated and higher-paying jobs, and reduce their dependence on the export of raw materials. Furthermore, the AfCFTA will enhance Africa's competitiveness in the global economy. By harmonizing trade rules and standards, the agreement will reduce transaction costs and make it easier for African businesses to trade with the rest of the world. This will attract foreign direct investment, foster technological advancement, and contribute to Africa's overall economic growth and development. While the African Continental Free Trade Area presents a historic opportunity for Africa, realizing its full potential will require sustained commitment and effective implementation. Key to the agreement's success will be the establishment of robust institutions and mechanisms to oversee its implementation and resolve disputes. The AfCFTA Secretariat, headquartered in Accra, Ghana, plays a pivotal role in coordinating the implementation of the agreement and providing technical assistance to member states. Addressing non-tariff barriers such as cumbersome customs procedures, inadequate infrastructure, and limited access to finance will be crucial to facilitating trade and investment. Harmonizing regulations and standards across the continent is also essential to ensure the smooth flow of goods and services. Furthermore, investing in education and skills development will be critical to equip African citizens with the necessary skills to compete in the new economic landscape created by the AfCFTA. The AfCFTA is a testament to Africa's determination to forge a brighter future for its people. It represents a bold vision of a united and prosperous Africa, driven by its own people and resources. The journey ahead will undoubtedly be challenging, but the potential rewards are immense. With unwavering commitment and concerted effort, the African Continental Free Trade Area can pave the way for a more prosperous, equitable, and integrated Africa, poised to take its rightful place on the global stage. Let's come together to support the AfCFTA initiative and be part of this transformative journey. Together, we can build a brighter future for Africa. Matarenda's Africa News Channel. Subscribe, like, share.